right, now we got the controller on, and we have that tie wrap on there. But before I go any further, I want to check and see if everything is square here. Yeah. That before I go any further. Yeah, that looks pretty good. All right, so now we are going to install the X-axis here, and well, that went right in there pretty easy. That's going to take a M5 by 30, and I'll find that first hole. And all this right here is metal, by the way, and it's taking 2 long screws in each end, so this thing's going to be pretty rigid. Should be. Of course, this comes, all your belts and everything are already lined up and set in there. Try it right here. Okay. And that gets 2 screws in each side, and I want to make sure that this is lined up really good, because I don't think it is. I think I got this side prematurely tight, because there is some adjustment right here. You can see it here. Yeah. So it's probably best to put the left-hand side together first. Those holes are pretty fixed, where those holes over there have adjustment in them. And yeah, you leave that right-hand side loose, and this thing lines right up. Yeah, we're good to go there now. And we're going to put the other screw here, and we're going to leave that other one loose, and I'm going to tighten them down together, because it looks like yeah, that's pretty good there. That doesn't, yeah, that moves pretty good. All right. Next thing up here is the cable tray. That looks like it, well, that fit right in there really good. This is going to get a 3mm screw in it. Gets 1 screw on each side. A cable tray also probably gets it a little bit more rigidity. Yeah, maybe that's the word. Oh yeah, that actually made it more rigid. We are going to mount the calibration or focusing tool, whichever way you want to call that. That needs a couple of 5x10s. over here, and a couple of T-nuts. So I think I'm going to do like I did a while ago, which I think was easier because my fingers are slick. So I'm going to get this started on here and then put it in the group and lock it down. I think that's easier for me. Now, and of course they are self-aligning, and they turn and go right in the groove and line up, so you can tighten them down. Now let's see here. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to mount the laser, and that takes a couple of 3mm by 6 on each side here, and these, yeah, it looks like you get one extra screw with everything in this pack here, so that looks like yeah, no, that's not the right one, and that's the right one. All right, so here we go. And I think I'm going to do the right hand side first. And I need to get that air out of there. Air hose is in the way. So this actually has machined posts back here that the screw is going into. I'm going to raise that up a little bit too. Yeah, there you go. That helps line that right up. Well, so far, the only trouble I had is a zip tie over here in the corner. I had trouble with that, but the rest of it here has been pretty good. Of course, if I can do this, anybody can. Alright, next thing I'm doing is strapping down the cables that go over here to the motor on the far right. Now, I got this whole thing turned around because I want to hook this all up. What I want to do is come all the way over here first, and then I want to go all the way to that side. And what I want to see is how much cable I need to line up here and get everything perfect here so nothing really moves around. So I'm going to put a tie right here and go ahead, and I noticed that using a pair of needle nose pliers is better for me. So alright, so now we know we need that much room, and when we come this way, now we know we can lock it down right here, and we're going to have plenty of cable right here. It shouldn't get into any trouble. And when I go through here with this, I'm gonna go down the back side, and I'm gonna use this again because I got big fingers and these cable ties are small, so it's just easier for me to use needle nose pliers. Yeah, now we're gonna put let's put one more right here. And this thing is being fairly easy. It's pretty straightforward. All the major stuff is pre-assembled, and that should be okay. And we might want to wonder if I'm going to put one around right here. There's a cable tie here. And yeah, one right here so that it, and since this one's going around the air tube as a fastener, I'm not going to pull it very tight because I don't want to block off the air. Matter of fact, in all the other videos I watched, I don't remember anybody showing you how to put a wire tie on. Hey. Alright, now, so we're looking good here. Now I'm going to put some more in here for this cable that's going over to the motor. Make sure it's held down real good. We don't want that coming out of there and getting messed up. Okay, so, and we need to hook up our air pump. And I'm going to flip everything around to do that. So, now, this thing is actually a little bit bigger than, than most people realize. All right, air hose going on. Come on, go on there. All right, got air hose on. This looks like the power to the air pump. Goes over here, and here is the power for the unit itself. And yeah, and I got the US plug on it, and we are going to plug that in right there, and we're going to give it some power. All right, guys, got everything hooked up, and I'm getting ready to turn this thing on, and we're going to test it right now. All right, fan on the laser works. Let's see if it'll home. Now here it goes. All right, we're in business. We got a laser that works. Now I got to do is set up light burn, get all that set up, and we'll continue the video from there because I can't give you a review of it until I actually use it. Now y'all go watch my videos, okay? And wait for the next one. Bye now.